Hello there, Anthonites! I hope you don't mind the horrible audio from all the fans in the room, but you're about to watch me do something incredibly stupid. About to eat one of these. This is a giant frickin' Snickers bar. Yeah. So, actually, I'm gonna turn the camera off for just a second because I'm not sure it's in focus. Because I was recording the Anthony show and I was standing up and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut to that. Okay, so hopefully this should be better. If you don't notice a difference, I'm just being OCD. So this is a giant frickin' Snickers bar. It says that I'm supposed to slice and share. I don't think that's gonna happen. This is 16 ounces of chocolate. I don't know how that correlates in pounds. Someone do the math. Because I'm about to eat this whole thing. While we talk, of course. So, I had a block, and I really couldn't couldn't really produce the Anthony show. Now, I tried several times, but I ended up having to re-record, and things kept going wrong, and it's cold. Maybe I shouldn't eat it in this vlog. Maybe I shouldn't eat the whole thing all together. Maybe I should share it and slice it. I don't know. Anyways, I had a block and yeah, I kept trying and nothing I did worked, and then my downstairs neighbor guy, like the few times that I got motivated enough to do it because it's a very high energy freedom. Today I'm going to talk to you about blah blah blah. It's one of those things that, you know, I want to be in a good mood when I do it. I don't want to fake it. I mean, I can always fake it. I can always put on my customer service face and be like, freedom! Today I wanted to talk to you about how horrible I think this video is going to turn out because I suck at everything I do. And that's the depression talking. No. No. I want to be in a good mood when I do that kind of thing because it's important that I really convey how fun this job is and how, you know, how much fun it is to really create here on YouTube. So, you know, I'm really kind of picky about how I record, when I record, and that kind of thing. And I'm starting to get a lot more picky about the quality of the content that I put out. As far as the green screening, as far as the audio, I'm getting a lot more picky. Not so much here on my vlogging channel, because, I mean, it's my frickin' me channel. If you didn't like me, you wouldn't be here. Over there, though, I look at it a lot more like every single time I'm up there, it's a first impression for somebody, because I know it is. And it's the same thing over here, but it's different. Like, I'm not concerned about it as much, because this is my fun channel. This is where I get to do all the silly, crazy little things that I want to do, and there's nobody that is stopping me or telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing, other than, of course, you, the Anthonites, telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing. But as far as, like, an authority figure, like, there's nobody, it's just me doing whatever the heck I want. Also, I get to test things out. Speaking of testing things out, oh man, I've been doing that a lot with you lately. I'm looking over the viewfinder, I shouldn't do that, but I need to make sure I'm still in, like, I gotta balance that more. Anyway, I've been testing a lot of things out on you, the Anthonites, as of late. Like, I put out a video called F-Sauce about the Monster Energy drink thing that's going on right now. I did that for a couple of reasons. One, and I'll be honest about this, 110% honest, it's a search trend. Like, I was kind of riding that wave, and I know I could have done a lot better if I would have titled it specifically, like, Monster Energy Drink 666. I could have gotten a lot more views, a lot more first impressions. That's not what I was going for, though. I mean, partially, yes, but the other part is because I wanted it to be seen. Because I thought it was funny. I thought it was well put together. But the other thing is, I wanted to test out my my impressions. This is something I enjoy doing, is kind of jumping into someone else's skin and giving their style a try. I've always enjoyed that, and I didn't really start filming it and trying it on camera, like publicly, until I joined Freedom so much. Yeah, like I did that there, and also I'm not 100% sure I'm going to release it, but there's a I do my Easter eggs on Freedom Central, like, with the stuff at the end, like, the end cards. I do Easter eggs there. And I did one that I'm particularly proud of, where I kind of sing, well, like 6 of me sing. And it's a Brady Bunch reference, and I'm not sure if I'm going to release that, like, by itself on this channel, or if I'm going to let that be and just have it there at the end. I don't know, like, by the time this video goes out, I would have made that decision, but as it is right now, I just completed rendering that thing, like, 20 minutes ago, so, I don't know. Speaking of rendering, I got another thing rendered here. Let's hope and pray that this, actually, did this render out properly. Please, cross fingers, cross fingers, cross fingers. Yes, it did. Alright, so that one rendered out right. I'm gonna work while I talk to you, if that's okay. So that's all kind of the stuff that I've got my my brain on right now. Upload 4.2. Let me check the file name on this one. Of course, it's not telling me the file name. YouTube, get your game on-ish. Game-ish on Amish games? I don't know. So I'm noticing a lot lately, a lot of features YouTube doesn't have that would be insanely helpful. Which I am going to start communicating more and more to George and the dev team. Because I feel that we are in a very unique place as Freedom to kind of fix some of that. So, it's interesting to think that we as Freedom can, through the Heartbeat extension, build a better YouTube than YouTube has done. Like, that is a freaky thing to think, like, but I really think that we have potential to do a lot better and a lot more. Anyways, that's enough work stuff, because that's just boring, and I'm sure you guys don't really care. It's another thing I'm trying to stop doing. Trying to stop saying guys. And I know, like, as a YouTuber, it's best practice to refer to your audience in the plural of you. So, if I say, I can't wait to meet, I can either say all of you, or I can just say you, the plural of you. Because on the other end, and I sound like I'm giving a lecture right now, I'm sorry, on the other end of the camera, usually, 99 times out of 100, it's just one person that you're talking to. This is something I'm going to cover on the Anthony Show at some point. Whatever. Wave hands, wave hands. Okay. This is something I'm going to talk about later, but it's important to me to talk about this right now because my mind's on it, because I just did it. As far as breaking the illusion of a one-on-one relationship, which is what YouTube is. Everyone loves to feel special. Everyone loves to feel that they have a one-on-one connection with the creator. And that can be the case to a limited extent. But it breaks that illusion when you say things like, you guys. Hey, you guys, what's going on? The other person is sitting there going, you guys. Oh, it's not just me he's talking to. And logically speaking, everyone knows that there's an audience out there more than just one person. Logically, we all know that. But in our primitive lizard brains, there's some kind of psychological thing where it's better to just leave it as the plural you. Like, what do you think? Rather than, what do you guys think? Psychologically, it just works better. Don't ask me why. I mean, I could explain it, but that's a long conversation for another day. So I have babbled on about all kinds of things and have gotten very little eating of the Snickers bar done. I'm gonna try to take one more bite, and if it's not soft enough to eat, I'm just gonna cut this video off and maybe wait for it to warm up a little bit, maybe make another video, or I might just eat it all by myself without you. Still not quite ready. And I hate talking with my mouth full. So this is a horrible idea for a video. Anyways. Thanks so much for coming out to spend a few moments with me. I hope that these few moments have made your day a little bit better. If they have, let us know. Comment section down below. Like, subscribe, comments please.